Hey guys, it is new comic day here at Maddox Games and Comics, 205 North Hill Street in London, Kentucky. And store's not open just quite yet, and we're getting everything ready for new comic day. So if you are local or you can make the drive within any amount of reasonable time, or unreasonable time, really. I mean, we're open till 8 p.m. You are going to want to come by and check out all the new stuff we've got here today. Not only do we have quite a bit of comics and graphic novels, all kinds of new stuff, also some new collectibles, such as the Walking Dead Negan and Glenn Bloody action figure 2-pack based off the AMC TV show, and a number of other items, all kinds of stuff. Right now, I don't really sell things, just here to talk to you about whatever, like we do every Wednesday morning right here as we get things going. I'm going to share this feed out real quick. Not going to be on for too long today. Got a lot of variants to price out and get things ready for the noon new comic day sale. I figured I'd talk to you guys for a bit. Yeah, Dennis, what we do every Wednesday morning. Every Wednesday morning we get on here early before the store opens and talk to you guys about whatever you'd like to talk about. Generally comics, but TV, movies, action figures, whatever you like. Lots of TV news, of course, with the Defenders coming on this past week. Not so hot, to be honest. Might be all right. I'll be all right. How are you this morning, Dennis? We got lots of new stuff coming out today. We got things like the new issue of Redneck comes out today. I think a lot of people are going to be after that. The new issue of Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. The new issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Dimension X. And, of course, that in the close-up window, that is the retailer incentive cover by Kevin Eastman for that Dimension X weekly series. Did you pick up a lot of stuff last night, Dennis, after I left? Seems like you guys sold a bunch of books. As I was leaving, the awesome X-Men 22 Stan Lee signed slab was sold, and pretty stoked about that. It went the first day, so we're in the process of procuring yet another Stan Lee signed slab of some other type to bring into the store. Usually, as soon as we sell one, we find another one for you guys. So we're on the hunt for something really good right now for you. Cut some up also. Are you saying that there were comics so cheap that they weren't purchased and they were cut up? Is that what this was? Did you condemn those comics to die by not buying them, Patrick? Is that what this was? The Journey to Mystery True Believers, I'm still not sure. We got True Believers out there. I'll bring them back here. I know we got 2 different True Believers today, so if it came out today, chances are we got it. But if we do have them, I'll put them up here on the sale at noon for sure. We got lots of variants. The new issue of Secret Empire comes out. Secret Empire is about to wrap up, and issue 9 came out today, and we've got some variants, action figure variants, and the Hydra Heroes variant for those as well. Also, of course, George R.R. Martin's A Clash of Kings for you Game of Thrones fans. This is one of the black and white variant covers, and that is Tyrion sitting there. Fairly cool black and white cover. That's true, Patrick. That's the same motto I feel like Superman has. Can't save them all. Just do what you can. So for Secret Empire 0. Secret Empire 0. I know we've had that at one time. Well, of course we had it when it came out, but I know we've had it in the recent past. We've had 0. It and the Free Comic Book Day issue as well. Which Free Comic Book Day issue, of course, actually shows the battle that in New York that, set everything into motion. If I see a 0, I'll put it up on the board for you today. We got a couple of Thrones, I think. We got that one. We've got the regular Virgin Art version there of Tyrion all colored without the trade dress added to the front of it. Just a few variants I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of. We've got the Generation Gone issue number 2. That is a variant from Image Comics. We'll have that up later today. Again, this is just previews of stuff we'll do during our noon sale. This is just me goofing around before the store opens. We do have a new Zombie Tramp issue 38 variant cover. I'll get the bag and board these when I get them priced and censor a couple of these, like this one, where cannibals are eating Zombie Tramp. The new number 1 from Valiant War Mother. We've got the black and white, or the blank cover variant of that. We've got the Virgin cosplay cover of Red Sonja's newest issue. This one, of course, doesn't have any of the trade dress on it at all. We've got this cool Red Sonja. It's a black and white. Penciled art there. Same with Pathfinder. We got a cool penciled cover. Another black and white Red Sonja. Different cover there. It's tough to see on the camera. We've got some Virgin Art Z Nations. And then the trade dress. That is a giant zombie well coming out there. Pretty cool. This is one of the Renaissance art zombie covers for Z Nation. We've got another black and white Game of Thrones right here. Different one. Power Rangers action figure variant featuring Zach. Dr. Aphra has a annual number 1 come out today. We've got variant for that as well. And then, of course, we've got some Secret Empire variants. We do have the Hydra Heroes variant. There's Hawkeye and Black Widow. And cool Iron Man action figure style variant cover as well. We'll have all those up today at noon. Like I say, sadly, I haven't had a chance to get these priced or anything yet. So it's just a tease, just a pure, straight up tease as we go. Well, Dennis, I'd hate to say that that's not what we want, but that's exactly what we want. I want you to be broke, just destitute, but rich in comics. Rich in comics and knowledge. Not fictional knowledge of superheroes. There's a lot, Christian. Yeah, you picked up quite a bit. Yesterday. Did you get the slab? You got the Stan Lee slab, right? The Defenders. You guys watching the Defenders on Netflix? I'm not through it yet all the way, so no, spoil it up for me. I'm only like through episode 4, but so far I dig it. I mean, I don't think it wouldn't be as good a show had I not already seen all the other shows, so I had all the backstories for those characters, because I didn't spend a lot of time on them. But the fact that I have makes it fine. Kind of like the Marvel Avengers movie. It's like, the Avengers movie's cool, unless you went into it and you'd never seen any of the Marvel movies before. But then why are you watching the Avengers in the first place? So it works out, as long as you know the backstory. Othy, I'll tell you what, if I watch that show and they do a thing and stuff happens, I'm going to be really mad now. You've spoiled it completely. It's over. It's over. Have you guys seen any movies lately? Have you guys been to the theater lately? I haven't been in a few weeks. Nothing really that's caught my eye that I've needed to go see. Of course, partially nothing was comic related, because that means that I just feel like I have to go watch it. Simply because if I don't, like, it's tough to do these sales every day and talk to people about things when I haven't seen the films. But what have you guys been checking out? Anything lately that you guys have been watching, new horror movies, anything like that? No, but I'm hyped for Thor. It does look like it's going to be cool, man. I think it's gonna be really good. I like the fact that they're adding a lot more of the Thor Hulk. It seems like a more of their camaraderie in there. As Hulk's gonna help them take back Asgard. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I did like in the comics though that like the Illuminati shot him into space so that way he could be on like this jungle planet and just run free, and then it went off course and he ended up as a gladiator. Having the Collector or whatever grab him, or not the Collector, but the Beyonder is cool, but I don't know. I kind of like the fact that when Hulk shows back up on Earth, he's got like a rage hunt for all the Avengers, but I guess they're not going to do that. It's fine. It's fine. So I read Dark Knight Metal last night, right after I took some medicine before I went to sleep really quickly. I went through Dark Knight Metal and read it, which was cool because I was kind of lucid, so it probably made it even cooler for me. But I got to say, I really liked it. I really like where this is going. I like the things they're setting up. Oh yeah, it was good. The animated one. Yeah. I think it was one of Marvel's few really good animated films. Marvel, I tell you, compared to DC, they lack pretty bad in the animation department. But the Planet Hulk one was very good. I also like the Hulk versus they did, where it was part Hulk versus Thor and part Hulk and Wolverine. I thought that was okay too. So what are you guys doing this morning? You guys headed to work? You guys just at home relaxing? You guys just waiting on the noon sale? Like, what's going on in your world? Yeah, Doomsday Superman was good. I think it was one of DC's first animated movies. They've done a lot of really good ones. Right now, they've got a deal on iTunes where you can get for the 10th anniversary of the DC animated movies, you can get 30 animated movies. I don't know what the price is on it, but since it's just digital download, I imagine it's probably a pretty good deal. But Netflix has a few. HBO Go actually has a number of them as well. Playing some Skyrim. There you go, Sean. That's the way to spend a day off. Up early on a day off. Getting on the video games. I get it. Got to get in there. Make use of your time. Me, I would be asleep. That's the problem with a lot of my days. Like if I actually have a free day that I don't have things going on, which is rare. Usually I'll wallow in the bed until noon before I get anything going. And then I'll be aggravated when it's quickly 5 or 6 o'clock. Hey, I almost threw up my hand. So you almost saw that. That would have been something for the live stream. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of new stuff today at noon. And it's going to be great. New comic sale. Then, of course, at 3, we'll be back with the afternoon sale. 3 to 7, and then 7:30 to 11. And we'll be selling you all kinds of comics from all eras and everything like that. So if you have requests and things like that you're wanting to have me hunt for, let me know. I'll do my best to get it done. I'm going to go through and price these variants out, get them bagged and boarded, get them ready. Set the board up, separate out some books back here on the board, and then Marcus and I will be here at noon to sell you all kinds of new books. And I may take a trip. I may take a trip to the basement and look around in the vault for a bit if I get the time to kind of prepare some things for the afternoon. And we'll see how it goes. Should be good, I think. We're about to open the doors, I believe. I don't know what time it is exactly, but 10:03. Hey, the store is open. There's probably people in here right now buying comics, so that's cool. This one thing about being back here in the studio is like we're far enough back that like I can't really see what's going down. So the store is open. People are buying stuff. Oh, nice, Sean. So you just nested out right there, playing it up. I like it. It's a good situation. We've talked about putting a TV in the bedroom, and I just feel like I'll be even less productive than normal if that happens. And I'm trying to keep from it, but I feel like it's on its way. Because it's about time for a new TV in the living room, and once that happens, then, well, I'm going to have an extra TV just sitting around. It might as well, go on a wall in the bedroom, right? Or in the bathroom. Maybe the bathroom. watch TV while taking a shower. Would be a good use of 10 minutes or whatever. All right, guys. But we are going to have a lot of stuff today, including Redneck, the new issue of Harley Quinn, Secret Empire, Star Wars Dr. Aphra Annual, of course, Game of Thrones, Red Sonja, Zombie Tramp, Weapon X, newest issue comes out today. All kinds of stuff, including a few new number ones. So we will see you back here at noon. Thanks for hanging out this morning, and stay ready. Stay hungry. Get ready for those comics. Shift your funds into your bank account. Also, remind everybody, any invoices from last night or previous days, you need to call into the store at 606-877-1450. Or if you haven't already, private message us with your PayPal email address so we can invoice you. If we have invoiced you this morning, pay it. Pay it, and then private message us. Let us know that you paid it just in case. So that way you can be on the list of people that are good to go to buy stuff when we go live at noon. Because the last thing I want is for you to not be able to get one of these variants that we have one of, and they sell, and then 5 minutes later you pay, and you're like, hey, do you have that? And it's like, no, because that happens every single week. And I hate that for you guys. So get those payments in. You got a couple hours, and we'll be back here at noon. So see you then.